Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? I hope all of you are fine. Before I begin my presentation, I'd like to ask you something. Have you ever been in a conversation where no one seems to understand each other? What did you feel at the time? Confused or annoyed? So, today I'm going to discuss about communication in the workplace. This will help you avoid miscommunication with our leader, especially on your first day. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Amturia Octaviani Putri. You can call me Akta. I am a student at Vocational High School 3 Bangkalan. Let's begin the first point. What is communication? Communication is the process of exchanging information or ideas from one party to another. This ensures the recipient or receiver to understand the information. For example, team discussion, talking to colleagues, and meetings. And the next my presentation about what is the purpose of communication. The purpose of communication have 4 points. The first is conveying instruction and information. This makes it easier for everyone to understand what they are supposed to do. The second is preventing and solving problems. Communication helps to resolve problems quickly and peacefully. Third is giving and receiving feedback. With feedback, it can improve team or individual work. The last is focus on teamwork and build good relationships. Create good energy and collaboration among employees. Oh yeah, before the next my presentation, can I ask you something? Do you think communication is just limited to talking? If you answer yes, then that is incorrect because communication can be written or visual. As you can see on the slide, forms of communication. Forms of communication have 3 points. They are verbal. What is verbal? Verbal is communication by speaking. For example, meetings and phone calls. The next is written. Written is communication by reading. For example, emails, letters, and notes. The last is visual. Visual is communication by image. For example, infographics. And the next my presentation, how to communicate effectively in the workplace. Effectively in the workplace, presentation is more than just speaking clearly. It includes 4 key points. Number 1 is active listening. Listen carefully and give response like I see or I understand. Number 2 is use clear and easy to understand language. Be straightforward and use simple words. Number 3 is respect. Respect every opinion even if you disagree with it. Number 4 is ask again and take notes if important. Confirm assigned text to make sure they are correct and read down important points. And the next my presentation about characteristic of poor communication. Characteristic of poor communication have 3 points. The first is misinterpreted message. The message misunderstood, which can lead to confusion or mistake. The next is lack of response. The other person does not reply or give feedback, making communication one-sided. The last is body language does not match what is being said. Facial expression gesture, and tone of voice facial expression, gesture, and tone of voice send a different message what is being said. And the next my presentation is what happens if communication not delivered properly. There are misconception may lead to wrong discussion. After that is decline in productivity. Time and effort are wasted to fix and did work. And then is failing trust. People may adopt your abilities and conflict may arise. After we discuss about communication in the workplace, now I want to make a conclusion about that. Compared to other skills, communication is one of the most important in the workplace. Good communication supports to smooth workflows, while miscommunication disrupts tasks and performance. I think that's all my presentation. Remember, good communication helps everything run smoothly. I hope this was very useful for you. Thank you for your time and see you in the next my video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.